G'day and welcome to our chat with Chris Brown, not the musical artist.
No, he has been cancelled.
Yeah, wouldn't speak to him for obvious reasons. He's also not a doctor. Quite dumb. But this is the Australian Dr. Chris Brown, who is not only hunky, but also quite eloquently spoken. He's a smart man, and he cares for animals. Swoon.
Real catch.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, enjoy our chat with Dr. Chris Brown.
I'll be the first one to admit I'd probably make my cat sick if it meant I could go see this guy. He's Australia's favourite vet, but has now made his mark all over our TVs on The Project, I'm a Celeb, The Living Room, and now he's helping some of the cutest puppies find a home in Channel 10's show The Doghouse. Please welcome Dr. Chris Brown.
Good morning, Doctor. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, it is my pleasure, truly.
Oh, so great to have some feel-good TV back on our screens. I think it's needed now more than ever. We were actually talking about your show yesterday, Dr. Chris Brown, because we were asking people like what made them cry that perhaps shouldn't have, and we got this call from a woman called Michelle.
When I watched the commercials for Doghouse Australia, where they're matching the dog to the family, the new family.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
the one.
it's so sad. Yeah, it's so sad.
It's so happy, isn't it? So Dr. Chris Brown, she was crying just from the commercial.
Just from the ad.
Yeah, that's a powerful bit of marketing there. But you can see why though. Like it is a very pure show, and as you say, like it is something I think we need. There's so much stress, there's so much anxiety and tragedy in our lives at the moment that just to have something go right is going to be something that I think we all want to come into our lives, and so just to see dogs catch a break, I think why not? I think it's almost like half an hour of therapy. It's a beautiful thing.
It is a lovely show. I mean, you recently adopted a dog yourself. How's he going?
Look, he's going well. He is actually from the same shelter as the doghouse. I had my own little doghouse experience.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so I wasn't expecting to adopt. I was just doing some work at the shelter and just casually said, "Oh, look, if you get a dog who can potentially get along with a cat who needs a home, then let me know." And look, it is quite a thing to be a vet and have by far and away the worst behaved dog in the dog park.
Yeah, right. Yeah, people
it's a real treat. I've seen more raised eyebrows in the last few months than in my entire life. People love to be able to just remind you that that's your dog over there who is chasing the six dogs who won't come back when he's called. It's just that it is a cavalcade of different disasters.
Yeah.
But I kind of love it, and he definitely gets away with it. So we're working on it, and we're making progress, which is important.
That's definitely the chat around Bondi. Like, I don't even reckon he's a real vet. Like that dog has no idea. I'm better at training my pet. Also, how good for what's your dog's name that you adopted?
Buzz.
How good for Buzz? Like there's being in the situation where you need to be adopted, that's sad, but then literally getting adopted by the person everyone thinks of when you think, oh, how to look after a pet.
Yeah.
It's literally you. He's hit the doggy lottery.
He certainly has. And look, Dr. Chris Brown, you're famous for loving pets, but how well do you know famous pets? We thought we'd test out your knowledge this morning. We've got a couple of famous pets in front of us, Liam.
Yeah, so basically it's like the fantails. You know the back of fantails? It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
I'll go through three sentences to see if we can nail them. I love riding in my mum's basket. I was once insulted by a witch. I live in Kansas. I am...
This is the only one I'll get. It is Toto.
It is.
Well done.
From The Wizard of Oz. Okay. I'm fat. I'm not talking about myself. I'm fat. I love lasagna. My human's name is John. And my dog brother is Odie.
You are a very big ginger cat that's adorable, but you're Garfield.
You're bloody good at this.
2 for 2.
Last one here. I'm scared of Barnaby Joyce. He threatened to euthanize me. My dad once played Willy Wonka. I am...
The adorable and often misunderstood pistol and booze.
Yes. 3 for 3. He knows his pets.
Well done. The Doghouse Australia returns tonight at 7:30 on 10. Dr. Chris Brown, thanks for joining us this morning.
Hey, pleasure. Thank you very
See you,
much.
mate.
And that's the end of our chat with Dr. Chris Brown. Behind the scenes was super. Like, he had to go on like another interview. We had to move on with the show, so it was super rushed there.
Yeah, you might have sensed a
did it
little bit of urgency in our voices.
I think that we, you know, I was sort of going, I want to ask him more, but I was like trying not to ask because I knew we were on a time limit. I was looking and we had like 2 minutes. And then I also, when I was explaining the game to him, I was like, it's just like the Fantails thing. And he was like trying to speak and I was talking all over him. But, you know, there's other things you don't understand, okay? The world doesn't revolve around you. Yeah, we've got to get to things. There's going to be ads and news and he's got to do other interviews. And
who are you angry at?
I'm angry at people for judging me for talking a little fast.
I don't think anyone was judging you.
I think people don't understand the full picture, okay? And this is a problem that we...
right.
You know, it's just like people fly to judgment and they're happy to
I don't think anyone was
post
judging.
on social media.
No one was posting.
Yeah.
You think people were posting that you spoke a bit faster?
I reckon there would be posts saying, hey, Liam was talking a little fast in that Chris Brown
I
podcast.
reckon might be posts now that you're getting angry at people for no reason.
You know what?
What?
You know what? This is the Western media that's pushed me to do this.
Yeah.
It's bloody, you know what? It's my booster shot. I reckon.
See ya.
Ben and Liam is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.